And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Jacob deGrom.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And he deals. Cesar Hernandez takes a ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering in the dirt, 2-0. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. Hernandez on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field. Nimmo moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 1-0. Runner takes off. Strike in there. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
and the count 1-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Here's Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
First offering, and it just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. The 1-1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. Nationals lead 1. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Patrick Corbin. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Brandon Nimmo leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's towards center. Robles has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Starling Marte. That's out to center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's outside. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. This one in the air center field. Robles moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Citi Field, top of the 2nd, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert.
DeGrom back to work. That one fouled off.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
Count is 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ripped to third. Slings it across and quickly one away in the 2nd.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Good eye right there.
Count is 3 and 0.
Here's a 3-0. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. McCann fires. Out. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Second inning here. No score. Next pitch misses way outside. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Maikel Franco. Swings through that one, 0-1. Escobar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Mark Canha. First pitch just misses. And that's outside. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
The count is 3-1.
At the belt and fires. Towards first, and it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Franco settles under it, and that ends the inning. Mets strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Victor Robles.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
DeGrom back to work. And there's the strike. And the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Escobar. Not in time. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. And he lays down a bunt. Goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
First and second. No outs. Juan Soto now. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Robles, the lead runner out at second. Hernandez at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. Got him! And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. This guy with light tower power. This one kicks away from McCann. Pulls that one foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Off the plate inside. Now 2-2. And a pitch. Fought off foul. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two on, 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. So the Nats leave a pair, still no score. Welcome back, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the catcher, James McCann.
Here is James McCann. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Marte.
Starling Marte up to hit. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. Line to left. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Lane Thomas getting ready to hit. Slapped foul. Ruiz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ball evens the count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there. Two now.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals.
The count's 1-1.
Called strike right there. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals.
Maikel Franco.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs.
Ball! That pitch is out.
There's a strike. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nationals lead 1. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Citi Field. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Started after it, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Robles sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
And the pitch. That's down and in.
2-2.
Comes a 2-2. And that one missing low.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hard hit to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Single to right in his first trip. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. At the belt and fires.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That's through there for a strike. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2 to Hernandez. That's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Trevor Williams getting loose out there. Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1. And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Robles gets his lead at first with nobody out. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Robles runs. And it's fouled away. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. Escobar tossed to second, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Juan Soto digging in for the Nationals. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Eduardo Escobar.
leading up for the Mets, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Escobar out on the play. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Jeff McNeil stands in. swings and lines a base hit into left field, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
James McCann in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The catcher, James McCann.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. And now the lefty. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, not close.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The lefty, the 1-0. And the slider catches the zone. One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Bell over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Nelson
Leading off
Cruz.
with the Nationals, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Drew Smith appears to be getting loose. Lugo getting loose as well. Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Josh Bell at the plate now, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. In the air out to center. Nimmo on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. First offering, and it just misses. Tapped in front of the plate. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Seth Lugo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now here is Lane Thomas. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ruiz off of first with 2 away. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And he deals. This to center field. Nimmo settles under this one. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling.
Corbin back to work. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Gets under and pops it up. Hernandez drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there. 2-0. They say you win. The 2-1. Just missed. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Austin Vogt preparing to come on if needed. Machado getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1. Lindor on the move. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Runner leads away at second. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And here it comes. Popped up. Franco gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's two away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses across to first. That's the inning. Mets strand one, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Alcides Escobar. And the pitch. Ball one there.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The tying run at the plate. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No outs. Runner at first. And now Maikel Franco. First offering misses badly for ball one. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Escobar aboard here at first with nobody out. This one popped up. That gets down for a hit. Here's the throw. They take the force out. A great play deep in the hole.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Cesar Hernandez. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Drew Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 62, Drew Smith.
Now the youngster Juan Soto singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In the air, right field. Marte under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, and it remains 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Austin Vogt. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the seventh. And here is Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
The wind and the pitch. Way outside, and that is ball one. And a good eye there. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now here's the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. The pitch. Got him looking. 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Escobar at first, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 1 out with 2 aboard. James McCann up now for the Mets.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's the 0-2. The punch out there. 2 gone.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Left-hand hitter waits.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nelson Cruz.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Josh Bell now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And there are 2 outs.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Trevor May taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Trevor May.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Queens, now the number 2 hitter, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Now 1-1. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Thomas settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The wide to kick the pitch. And it's 1-1. Just missed. This one chopped up the middle. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And ball 1. The 1-1. Line drive caught. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Lane Thomas. Here comes a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 1-0. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alcides Escobar. Bunted back towards the mound. Out on the sac fly.
The first baseman, number 6, Franco.
Up now for Washington, Maikel Franco. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, not close.
Oh, they're applying pressure, quality at-bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
A ball and no strikes to the Nationals' third baseman. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch up.
Righty delivers, and that one is in for a strike. 3-2 on the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles.
Yes,
Runners on the move. A squeeze, and he gets it down. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Here's a speed threat, Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 2-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Miguel Castro. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely. The pitch. Slider misses outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses the mark. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Softly hit to third. Escobar handles the chance. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Kyle Finnegan. And he'll work on holding this lead. So digging in, Mark Canha. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering upstairs.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
(2-0) and a foul ball. One-run game, bottom 9. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. They say you win. Swing and a chopper. Fires to first on the run. Safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, J.D. Davis. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to even the score, and maybe it's...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
James McCann, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
Now you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gliding back, jumps, but it's off his glove. Cut off, now a throw home. In comes the winning run, and the Mets walk it off and win it 3-2.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
(3-2) the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.